Hi, everyone, and welcome to General Psychology. I'm Tara Snyder, and I will be your professor for this short semester course, which will run from December the 17th until January the 7th. In this video, I am going to show you a little bit about course navigation and go over the syllabus with you. So we will get started. Okay, first of all, if you are watching this video, I'm assuming you are already in Canvas, but to access Canvas, you must go to our website at cisco.edu, click on Online Tools, then click on Canvas. You will be prompted at that time to enter your username and password. Your username is going to be your Cisco College email address. Everyone, all students have a Cisco College email address, and I believe that your password initially is going to be your student ID number to log into Canvas. Next, you will see your dashboard. You will not have nearly as many classes as I do. These are all of my classes that I'm teaching. And then this is going to be our class. It's going to be kind of a burnt red color, I guess. And this will be the home page. So on the home page, this video will be posted here. It is the first thing that you need to do is to watch this video. After you watch this video and look over the syllabus, then you will need to take your syllabus quiz. It is only 10 questions over the items in this video and in the syllabus, and post to your introduction discussion. Let me show you how to do that really quick because you will be making a video. So once you click on the introduction discussion, you hit reply, and then you are going to click on record or upload media. And then in the top left, hit record. And then you can start recording. And that is how you will post your introduction discussion video. It is the only discussion, and you'll know more about this here in just a little bit. It is the only discussion that is done via video as opposed to actually typing out a paragraph. Also, from the homepage, you can access your textbook. The textbook is Psychology 2E by OpenStax. It is an OER, meaning that it's free from you, for you, and it is accessed only via online. You can go in, put the ISBN number in, and order the textbook, but that's not necessary. You can navigate the textbook via the table of contents here. I also have each section of the textbook loaded into modules. So if we are looking at the course navigation, you will navigate this course via modules in the left navigation bar. The first module is the introductory module. You will see here again the introduction discussion and the syllabus quiz. You also will see information regarding the reaction assignments. You will have 2 of these in the semester. You need to watch these videos. So I have posted not only YouTube videos, but also MP4 files of the videos for the instructions. You'll need to watch the reaction assignment instructional video, as well as how to find a journal article, and also how to reference in APA format. And then the 2 reaction assignments are here. Instead, I did not embed them in the unit modules. They are both in the introductory module. You'll have to do two of these during the semester. The first one will be due on December the 26th. The second one will be due on January the 4th. But I do recommend that you get started on your reaction assignments from the get-go since this course does go very quickly. Next, you will see the unit modules. There are four of them. So the Unit 1 module is chapters 1 through 4. At the beginning of each module, you'll see an exam review. You should print out this exam review and be working through it as you go through the material. You will not be turning in the exam reviews. However, you will use your exam reviews to study for your exams. So the exam reviews are going to consist of 100 multiple choice questions, and then I pull 50 of those questions from the exam review for the 50 multiple choice unit exams. Next, for each chapter, you will see a PowerPoint, you will see a lecture video. Most of these lecture videos are me actually lecturing. Please understand that I recorded these videos a few years ago during COVID, actually. So the date, some things have changed just a little bit. One thing that has changed that you will not see is that you might be a little bit confused about is whenever I recorded these videos, I was using a different book. So the chapters don't necessarily coincide with the chapters in this book, but the material in the chapters are the same. So the chapters might not coincide, and also the dates won't coincide because, of course, the dates from back during COVID in 2020 and 2021 are not the same as the dates that we go by today. You might also see additional videos that I have put in the modules for you to watch if, just for extra, a little bit of extra learning. And then you will see links to the textbook. Finally, you will see the discussion for the chapter, for each chapter, and then the next chapter will begin, the PowerPoint videos textbook discussion for each of the 4 chapters in the unit, and then at the very end will be your exam for the unit. And this is going to be the same for all 4 units. Unit 2 is chapters 5 through 8. Unit 3 is chapters 9 through 12, and Unit 4 is chapters 13 through 16. The final module is going to consist of the exit discussion and the final exam. So all of your assignments are open from December 17th and will remain open throughout the semester, with the exception of the exit discussion and the final exam. These 2 assignments will open on January 5th and they will close on January the 7th. Okay, also from the homepage, you can see the syllabus and the schedule. Let's look at the schedule real fast. The course opens on the 17th. You will notice that you have something due every day, with the exception of New Year's or Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, and New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. So you have assignments due daily in this course because it is a very fast semester course. And then you can also see the syllabus on the home page. So let's go through the syllabus really quickly. The best way to contact me during this short semester is going to be through email at tara.snyder@cisco.edu, or you can also use Canvas email, which will be over here in the left-hand navigation bar. If you click on Inbox, you can click on Compose, and then you can put my name in the To section. You can read about the course description, the course structure and credits. This, of course, is the homepage and management system are on Canvas. When you contact me, you will need to use my Cisco email or Canvas email. Check the site often for updates. I will try to post an announcement almost daily since this is a very short semester and a very fast semester. If you do not have access to a working computer or cannot use Canvas, this class is not the best choice for you. A little tip here, I would not attempt to use your cell phone or iDevices to submit your work. It's best to use a computer of some sorts, just to make sure that everything is posted correctly and goes through. You are responsible for getting the information on your own while taking the online course. I showed you how to navigate the modules where you can access lectures as well as the textbook. This course is transferable. So I also showed you how to access the textbooks. You can read about the learning objectives and outcomes, the methods of assessment and grading policy. You'll have 4 chapter exams, a syllabus test, 2 reaction assignments, 18 discussion essays, and a final exam. So you can see the breakdown of the points that you need in order to earn the letter grades in this course. So the unit exam format, there are 4 unit exams consisting of 50 multiple choice questions. You will have 1 hour to complete the exam, and you must do so in one sitting, meaning you can't turn your computer off, log out. You can't leave it and come back to it, because once you start the exam, your hour starts and it will run continuously. So you must take it when you must be prepared to take the exam when you sit down to take the exam. As I told you, you may print off the exam reviews at the beginning of each module and use these to prepare for the multiple choice exams. You will not submit these reviews for a grade. They're provided as a study guide for you. The syllabus quiz is 9 multiple choice items covering the material in the syllabus and 1 file upload question. And that is going to have to do with the AI guide. So I believe you can access the AI guide here. So click on AI guide before you take your syllabus quiz, and then enroll in the student AI guide. And at the end, you will need to save your file. That is going to, where did it go? The file is, you're going to need to save that shows that you have completed the AI guide, because you're going to need to upload that in your syllabus quiz. So make sure you do that before you take the syllabus quiz. And then there are 9 other multiple choice items that cover the material in the syllabus in the quiz. You will have 20 minutes to take the quiz, and you must do so in one sitting. So once again, you can't exit out of it and then come back to it. The reaction assignments, you'll have 2 of these during the semester. You'll be asked to retrieve a professional peer-reviewed journal article from the Cisco College Library database system. You will read the article and type a 1-page, double-spaced, that's either in Times New Roman or Courier New, summary of and reaction to the article. You will then create an APA reference for the article that you read. To submit the reaction assignment, first create the assignment and save the assignment in PDF format. Click on the assignments tab, click on or click on go into your modules into the introductory module. Click on either reaction assignment 1 or reaction assignment 2. Click on browse for local file, choose the file and attach it. Then you click submit. The videos that I showed you in the introductory module will give you a detailed information on how to complete the reaction assignments. The discussions. You're asked to respond to 18 discussion postings by the professor. So you'll have the introduction discussion, 16 chapter discussions, and then an exit discussion. All with the exception of the introductory discussion, which is the video that I showed you how to complete. All discussion postings must be at least 5 well thought out and organized sentences. For each sentence under 5, 2 points will be deducted. Points will also be deducted for grammar, spelling, punctuation, capitalization mistakes, and all of that. You must also respond to at least one other student's posting. If you do not respond to another student's posting, 4 points will be deducted. Okay, so that's your discussions. 17 of them will be the 5 sentences and a reply. The first one will be the video. The introduction discussion will be the video. The final exam format. The final exam will consist of 100 multiple choice items. You will have 2 hours to complete the final exam, and you must do so in one sitting. In order to study for the final exam, review all 4 of your unit exam reviews. Late work extra credit policy. Any assignment or exam that is submitted late is subject to a 2% point deduction per day, no exceptions. I've already put that into my grade book. So all of the assignments are open for the duration of the semester with the exception of the exit discussion and the final exam. So even though the syllabus quiz, for instance, is due on the 18th of December, it's still open so that if you miss an assignment for some reason, there is no need to text me and ask if, or there's no reason to email me and ask if I can reopen it because it's open. But just know that if you submit anything late for whatever reason, you're submitting it late, there is a 2% point deduction per day. With that being said, I highly recommend that you work ahead in the course. That way you don't run into a situation to where you're forced to turn in or submit an assignment late. You can read about the student conduct notices and college policies, including course content, academic integrity, plagiarism. If the student is caught plagiarizing or copying another's paper or discussion, you will automatically receive an F on the assignment with no chance of redoing the assignment. So keep that in mind. Also, make sure that you go through the AI guide and read about the AI generated writing. Also, take note that this course, there are 2 sections of this course that are both going to be part of loaded in the same shell, so cross-listed. There's the general population, those of you that are in the E1 section, and there are dual credit, there's the dual credit section, which is section 99, and all of you will be interacting together. So take note that dual credit or high school students are in this class as well as general population students. Remember that the syllabus might change if I deem that it is necessary. can read about the ADA accommodations, Title IX, parenting students, House Bill 1508, and student help and resources. The one other thing that I want to tell you about is the attendance policy. Prompt and regular class attendance is necessary for satisfactory work. So, because this is an online class, you will not physically be attending class. Therefore, attendance is taken by participation in an academically related activity. You can see the Cisco College handbook or catalog for the full class attendance policy. Here is how my attendance policy works. I will take attendance daily. If the previous day's assignments were submitted on time, so the assignments that were due on the 18th, if they are submitted on time by midnight on the 18th, then on the 19th you will be counted as present. If you did not submit the assignments by midnight on the 18th, then you will be counted absent. If the student stops participating in the course after the drop date of the semester, you will receive a failing grade for the class. Okay, so that is about it for our class this semester. Do not hesitate at any time to email me if you have questions or concerns. And I hope everyone has a great semester.